Hi friend, welcome to your beginner-friendly yoga practice. If you are new to yoga or coming back after a break, you're in the right place. In the practice, we'll move through foundational shapes and transitions and linking the movement to our breath. We're going to start seated on our knees. So when you're ready, come down to the mat and we're finding our flow. So sit on your heels somewhere in the middle of your mat. Land your hands on your thighs, big shoulder roll back and down, deep inhale. Slow exhale. And then interlace your hands in front of you. Start to circle out your hands, your wrists, making figure 8 shapes with your hands. We're on our hands quite a lot in yoga, so we want to warm them up in the beginning of the practice. Let's link our breath to movement. So with our next inhale, keep this going in our hands and just lift your arms overhead. Inhale. Exhale, bring your arms back down. Hands are still moving. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more. Release your hands, shake them out, and place them on the mat in front of you. Set up on your hands and knees, moving into cat and cow. Start to lift your hips, drop your belly, lift your heart, look forward. Inhale. Exhale, round through your spine, release your head. Move with your breath. Inhale to open, look forward. Exhale, round, drop your head. And go for one more breath in movement. And then come into a neutral spine. Really spread through your fingers. Push your fingertips into the mat. Tuck your toes. Keep your knees bent. Lift them and lift your hips high. Knees are still bent. Lengthen your spine, reaching through your arms. Downward facing dog. You can keep the knees bent, the heels lifted, or maybe you start to lengthen your legs here. Heels are striving down towards the mat. So the lower part of the body is actually secondary in this pose. We really want to focus on that long spine. Push away in your hands, lift your hips high. One long line from your wrists to your hips. And you can pedal your legs here, bending one leg at a time, maybe lengthening the other. Look in between your thighs or up towards your navel. Inhale to look forward, bend both knees. Exhale, step to the top of the mat. Forward fold. Inhale, roll up to standing, vertebra by vertebra. Head comes last. Roll your shoulders back, open your palms. Mountain pose or Tadasana. Inhale here. Exhale here. Coming into chair, bend your knees deeply. Hands just touch the mat and then lift up, reaching forward. Look down. Can you see your toes? Maybe you send your hips back a bit and then the gaze goes forward. Chair pose or Utkatasana. Take your right foot and lift it away from the mat. Big step back into high lunge. Arms reaching up towards the ceiling. Breathe here. Use your next exhale to open your arms to the left, twisting. One arm reaching forward, one arm back. Looking back or to the side. Bring your hands together in front of your heart center. Little weight into your front foot and step forward back into chair with a twist. Inhale, lengthen your arms up. One more time. We'll go for the other side. Step your left foot back, landing in your lunge. Breathe here. Open your arms right back, left forward. In line with your shoulders, gaze goes back. Let your hands meet in front of your heart center and put weight into your right foot. Step the left forward, twisted chair. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, fingertips onto your chins, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold, hands to the mat, step back to plank. Inhale, shift forward over your hands, so your shoulders are over your hands. And then exhale, slowly lower, elbows bending, coming all the way down. Release your toes. Inhale, lift your heart, cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift to downward facing dog, legs bent, and then maybe you straighten them. 3 breaths here. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, walk to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, slowly roll up to standing. Shoulders back and down, palms open forward, Tadasana. Going for our second flow. Inhale, sit low into chair. Reach your arms. Option to have your hands in front of your heart center. Right foot steps back. This time open the foot into warrior 2 so that the toes are pointing to the side. Hips open to the side, heart to the side. Arms open, left forward, right back. Gaze goes over the front hand, bend deeply into the front knee. Back leg is active. Breathe here. Now we're reversing the warrior. Take your left hand out to the right and then around and up as you lean back. The right hand can come down to the back leg or you wrap it around your back. Maybe you find your left thigh hip with the right hand. Extend the left leg. Left arm comes forward again. Reach your entire upper body forward and place your right hand on your hip. Left hand comes down to the left leg, triangle. Hips, heart open, gaze goes up. Once you're there, you can, if you want to, reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. Breathe here. Look down and release it into a forward fold. Step forward. Slowly roll up to standing. Mountain pose. And then inhale, sit into chair. Step the left foot back, open it so that the toes are pointing to the side, hips open to the side, heart open, arms reaching in either direction. Gaze goes over the front hand, active through both legs. Breathe here. We're reversing. The back hand finds the back leg, or you wrap it around your back. The front arm reaches to the left and then up in line with your ear as you lean back. Extend the front leg. Right arm in line with your shoulder again. Left hand onto your hip as you shift forward, and then come down with your front hand. Look up, opening your hips, your heart to the side. Option to lift your top hand up towards the ceiling. This is triangle pose or Trikonasana in Sanskrit. Exhale to look down, step forward into your fold. This time as you inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step to plank. Spread your fingertips wide. Inhale, shift forward over your hands. Exhale, lower slowly all the way down. We're taking this back bend one step further. Inhale to cobra, lift your heart. Exhale, lift your hands away from the mat. Option to stay here or lengthen your arms behind you. Option to stay here or lift your legs as well. Maybe lift your heart a bit higher. Engage your back muscles, your glute muscles. Fly here. Breathe. One more breath. And release it down. Rest one side of your face on the mat. Shake your hips gently from side to side. Place your hands by the side of your rib cage. Tuck your toes. Come back into child's pose. Your knees can be apart or together. I'm doing mine apart, toes touching. And just sit low with your hips towards your heels. Release your head. You can have your arms reached out forward, or you can bend them, turn your palms to face the ceiling for a more restorative version. Inhale, lift your head, your heart, and walk your hands off the mat to the left, coming into a side stretch. As you exhale, release here. Inhale, lift up and walk through center over to the right. Exhale, release, stretching the left side of your body. Come back to center. And lift your upper body back up. Send your hips to one side. Swing your legs around. Place the feet on the mat. And then take your right foot and place it on your left knee. Open your right knee to the side. Come into a glute stretch. Hands behind you for support. If you want to deepen your stretch, you can walk your left foot closer or your upper body closer. If you're very close in with your hands, walk them back slightly, your foot forward slightly. And then as you inhale, you lift your hips away from the mat. Stay here, breathe. Option to take the right leg, send the foot high up towards the ceiling. Ballerina foot, point the toes. And one more breath. Gently release. And change sides. Left foot on top of the right knee. Open the left knee to the side. Flex the left foot. Glute stretch. Close your eyes and breathe here. Make sure you have space between your hands and your right foot. And then as you inhale, lift your hips high. Breathe here. Option, take that right leg or left, and send it high towards the ceiling. Point the toes. Lift your hips high. I am shaking. Maybe you are too. This is the last push. Gently release. And then come down to lie on your back. Bring your knees into your chest. Gently rock from side to side. And then find the feet with your hands or your ankles. And lift your feet up towards the ceiling. Open them. Bending your knees towards your armpits. This is happy baby. You can stay still or option to gently rock from side to side. Keep your right leg in, extend your left leg on the floor. And then twist your right knee, your right leg over to the left. Come up on the left side of your hips. Right arm opens to the side. Look over your right shoulder. You can actually close your eyes down here and release your breath. Let it flow naturally. Gently come back to center. Change legs so that your right is out long, left in, and twist to the right. Open your left arm to the side. Look over your left shoulder, but with your eyes closed. Slowly come back to center. Lengthen your legs out, arms resting by the sides of your body. Savasana, our final moment in stillness, where the body can reap the benefits of the practice. Rest here on your back, and I'll call you back when it's time. With your next inhale, wiggle your toes, fingers, feet, and hands. Reach your arms overhead, stretch your entire body. And then keep your eyes closed. Come over onto one side into a fetal position. Take a breath. And then lift yourself up into a seat. Can you keep your eyes closed all the way? Sit in a way that's comfortable to you. Inhale, reach your arms out to the sides and up overhead, palms meet. Exhale, bring your hands down in front of your heart center and thank yourself for showing up, for moving your body, maybe exploring something completely new. And as always, I thank you for trusting me to guide you. Remember that every time you show up like this, you're building strength, mobility, and trust in your practice. When you're ready, you can blink your eyes open. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the practice. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. And if you want more beginner-friendly yoga classes, I'll leave a link in the description as well. I'll see you on the mat soon.